Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Just waiting for audio to come through. We're starting a bit late today, so my apologies for that. And we'll continue when I can hear the audio. I think I'm a bit late. I think I'm about 50 minutes late. I think we're live. I think we're. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Slivering stream. Huzzah! Hope you're well everywhere and everyone's particularly well on this hot night in the UK. Of course, we are back again. Hello, my name is Richard York and I'm going to be your host for the next 2 hours or so, how long ever it takes. Of course, we are back again with Street Command. Remember, if you've not clicked that subscribe button or follow Slivering on all your social medias, please do. And of course, we are here. This is a little bit of a change to the schedule this week. There's been a delay in the Strategic Command WWII War in the Pacific for various reasons. There's going to be a tea time on it this week. So this was a planned Pacific stream. But of course, it's been changed, to World War II because of the delay in the game. So if you hold tight to Thursday, there will be probably more news on their socials as we go along. But tonight we've just been let loose with some, of course, Strategic Command World War II, and we're just going to go and play one of the mini things on here. So just like I said, ladies and gentlemen, there is a slight delay on the War in the Pacific because this was scheduled stream for that tonight, but it's not, of course, going ahead. Even I lost beta to it, to be honest with you, which was a bit unfortunate. All right, so we're going to be playing, of course, 1941, Rostow. The German advances the Don to Rostow. So the side that holds Rostow at the end of the game is the winner. So this is, of course, in 41. And, of course, we're going to be playing the Germans. And let's see. I love all the mods and stuff for this game and also the community packs. Some of the stuff is really cool. There's a naval pack I've got downloaded, I think, for Street Command World 2. So since June... the Germans have inflicted grievous wounds on the Soviet forces, southern Russia, but it holds the prize. Seemingly endless steady roads, dust-filled air taking hold of the German men and machines. Engines were worn out, supply lines, machines were slowly incoming. Most Panzer motorized division could only field half or less of their combat vehicles in time. Nevertheless, Hitler insisted that Barbarossa move forward. Rostow with the next objective, a single thrust with a mobile unit's advance will be vulnerable to secure them. Let's go. Oh, God, wait. The objective is, masses away. It's so far away. Oh, wow. Jeez, just look at the Russian troops here. We have 300 manpower. We can't particularly buy anything. Oh, well. Oh, we can't purchase anything. We can't purchase diddly. So this is either going to go well or this is going to go particularly horrible. Okay. All roads lead to Rome. What's these entrenchments? Nothing. Nothing. It's just the defence artillery here that's going to be an issue. Oh, geez, that's rather good. But I'd rather it be a Stukas away, Stukas away. It's this artillery as well when it leaves us. Hello, how you doing? Mustrap, how you doing? I don't know if you've caught the start of the stream. There's a slight delay in the release of the Pacific. And this is why the stream's going ahead, because I was going to play some Pacific tonight. But, of course, with some delays that have happened, and there'll be a tea time on it as well, actually. So just remember, this is going to be in the mindset of it. All right. I've been playing the Pacific. Even I lost access to it, which I'm slightly... I did get to play the entire Iwo Jima campaign as the Japanese before I lost access to it. Even though that's not the full game. We've got a 222, a sexy 222, I think there. Just try not to lose as much possible here. I might even just artillery so I can just push through these without hindrance. What's their readiness? Okay, here again. And that's defense artillery. At least that won't attack the guys when it uses its shells, so I'll be happy with that. Okay, that's 4. I think not. It will be a bit out of whack for a bit. Yeah, it will be a bit back. He's shot all of his shells. It's just I forget how long artillery. I forget how the range of artillery in these early and later games is insane. Okay, I don't want to go too. I don't want to suffer losses this early. So we want to go. Crow flies. So down here, but there's a couple of horrid bottlenecks all the way here. Good day, leader. How you doing? Like I said, if you're not started the stream, this was a scheduled WWII Pacific stream, but if the game has been delayed due to Steam approvals, so this is why we're playing some WWII Strategic Command, which is one of my favourites. I did actually, like I said before, manage to play the Iwo Jima campaign on my YouTube channel before we lost access. Right, I don't think he's got any AA around it. Nope, he's got interceptors. Oh, ay caramba. Don't be killing my Luftwaffe. Alright, so there's an airfield somewhere across here. Oh, we need to... At the same time, I don't want to outstretch my supply, which is always going to be interesting on this map. Okay, let's work from north to south, or just where we think we're going to hit hardest. Right, I don't know. This artillery piece probably will defense fire any of my artillery shooting at him down here. All right, what we're doing? 5 for the 1 ain't bad. And we don't suffer any casualties, which is rather good for the Wehrmacht. Remember, we do have this southern sector as well. It's just this counter artillery. I don't like this here. Yeah, taking across that river is not nice. Them ponies do not like getting their legs wet. The one thing I like about Strategic Command is the undo button. It's why I'm a Field of Glory fan, because I can undo stuff when I make big mistakes. Okay. What we're looking at the south. Just AT guns. It's just the counter artillery positions. I don't know if he has interceptors down here. Let's test that factor. No, he doesn't have interceptors in the south. But he does have interceptors in this middle quadrant. We still suffered 1, but I'll take that. And there's the defense artillery. I want to break their readiness. I want to break their morale. What morale are they at the moment? 15, very low here. That's going to be quite a good attack. We're not going to move up there. Didn't get a shatter, but he shifted there, which is nice. That's going to be a nice little breakthrough. These panzers are not going to do quite well against these. I don't want to start losing heavy damages on the tanks so early on. What's his readiness? 31. What's his entrenchment? He's got 0 entrenchment. The range of this artillery is shocking. Are we attacking across the river there? Yes, we are. And we receive 2. Ugh! I don't want to push in that position, though, because I will be vulnerable. I want to break through here with them panzers and get into this open field to the Donetsk River and then plurge south. Do we bounce it? Oh, we come off worse. So remember, if you just joined the chat tonight, folks, remember WWII War in the Pacific has been delayed a little bit due to some issues. And like I said, this is why the stream's gone ahead rather than the Pacific stream, which I'm really disappointed in because it's an amazing game. And I've been really enjoying playing it on the back burner. Alright, I think this attack here... Yeah, there's interceptors somewhere. We've got to deal with them planes at some other point. And we avoid damage, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, we're attacking across the river here. I'm suicidal, but I'm not that suicidal. Alright, I think that attack with the ponies is particularly bad. Is literally all we could do. We'll reinforce next turn. So, oh, they're attacking the interceptors actually from the southwest front. I think that's all we need to do. And we actually do get some. We do get some reinforcements. So the Soviet forces' defences are woefully inadequate. The preceding weeks since the German invasion have seen great battles in Circuit Kiev, Minsk, Uman, Smoluk, and other pockets have yielded hundreds and thousands of Russian prisoners. But the Soviets are raising more formations, sending them to the front quickly as possible. These include T-34, KV-1s, tanks better than anything Germans can put to the field. The German units have moved into the bridgeheads, preparation for another assault. The objective is Roosevelt. The path are being difficult for the Germans. New Soviet units will shortly be in position. Hello, the Harbinger of Evil. We're on the bad side of Stevie Stalin tonight. How are you dealing with the heat, Grim Harbinger? Ooh. Pesky Russians are fighting back. I can't wait for them KV-2s to turn up. Or KV-1s anyway. Oh, that's rather not nice. He is a common, yeah, definitely. I love seeing the computer how it reacts. I love the US situation strategy. I love how they react. Okay, let's just shift in here. This guy needs reinforcing. This guy needs reinforcing. Though I always forget. I always forget I can just click the reinforce tab and do it that way. I always forget that. Just because I like going around looking at myself and doing it right. I always forget the shortcut. I think that's everything. Everything. Ugh, there's a bloody plane there. Is it a yak? Is it a yak? Okay, that is just a armored car. It's just these little light tanks here. It's an I-16. Who's on Stevie Stalin's side? Okay, I do want to blitzkrieg some of these Russians. I'm going to get some massive counter artillery. Now the question is, where is his fighter support? Is it there? No, it's there. Okay, let's do that again. God damn it. This counter artillery, I hate it. Oh, and we avoid damage. Ha 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 ha. Stevie Stalin. He's very low readiness morale. No entrenchment. Plenty of supply. Gotta take it on the chin. See if that shifts him back. And we bounce the damage, which is fantastic. And we bounce the damage again. And let's get in our control zone. I forget how devastating this Second World War one is to the. I'm partial to the First World War game. So the fact is, when you get tanks that can actually do something, it scares me. Oh, I'm just thinking I'm gonna like. Oh, we do have some supply there. This guy might lose supply, might lose a point because of supply. All right. Right, what we're doing there, folks. I'd like to cross the rivers. Okay, where is that escort? It's here. Oh, we killed him. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take that to the bank. Okay, I just don't want to lose supply and get too cocky through here. I've got to keep pushing. I don't know what by turn we have to capture this, so... the tanks are there. This southern sector, I think, is going to be in a little bit more strenuous push here. There's a lot of Russians down here. Okay, the numbers aren't great here, folks. He's got plenty of supply as well, so he'll be a bit annoying for a while. Okay, so he did do a little bit of a retreat back here. Attacks that particularly, he's going to just get counter-fired, unfortunately. How many shells has he got? Just 2 shells. Is he going to push back? Just want that defense artillery when he does come back at us. I think that really is. Some small attacks we can do here. Well, we can get nothing. And we deliver nothing. Possibly could cut off a couple of these units and not be able to attack them. 1, 4. He's quite high in his readiness as well. And we don't shell any damage, which is fantastic. There's no point us wasting troops across the sector if we don't have to. It's just losing that supply as we push forward. Okay, I think that is all I want to do. I might just give it a bit of a scum save. Because I'm a scum saver. Alright, we've got some encirclement. That's him down south. Oh, can't be having that. That southern position is tenuous. I want to see what he reacts to us pushing directly east. That's not great. We've got that AT gun we can shift up to deal with that tank. It's just that southern position which is a problem. And I think we possibly could lose that secondary supply. Here's a Leroy Jenkins out there. Got a bit of a tank clash going off. So very few attacks there off the Russian forces. Lots of manoeuvring, but we're gonna go with it. Definitely there. Yeah, I think we're out of supply here at that south. No, we're not. We've still got supply. Alright, what's his supply like? He's supply 2 still. Alright, let's see the odds here with these tanks. Easy enough. I think we're just going to lower some readiness on them tanks before we push in there. Artillery really does annoy me. Oh, I think possibly we can't actually cross that river there. That's slightly annoying. Yeah, that's very costly across that river. not ideal. Just need that zone of control. And also this young gentleman to keep up. I don't know if he can rail move once we get on a rail. We suffer 3 there for the loss, which I don't kill him, I'll be happy. Yeah, that's enough movement there. 1-4 for that. Yes. We'll go. Perfect. I just don't want to get out of too much supply, so we're gonna have to capture this position. It's just I need to see where we're going. Oh, that unit was nerfed anyway. I think we destroyed their... Now we go tactical bombers. I think here, because we do want to destroy them and just push forward. Do we get the shatter? No. And just go for the... just use the infantry for that. We do need some lot support. And he will get a heal. That's it. The rail goes all the way here. That's where we want the artillery and stuff as well. The rail's here as well, and that goes all the way down because we want to start rail moving stuff. I don't want to be just shifting it down. You need a heal. Okay, just for the objective. Yeah, this southern position is in... It's a bit tenuous in my opinion. We need to shift this out. God! How much artillery on the line? I'd like this tank to die, but unfortunately he escaped. Was a nice. Do we get him? Just to keep him on his toes more than anything. It's just the tank divisions. There's just so many of them. Okie dokes. I think that southern sector is done. Planes have done whatever the planes need to do. It's just if we want to push with these few attacks to get their Kharkov to get secondary supply or not. Do we suffer damage? No, so that's great. 2-1. Oh, the multiplayers there are horrible. And I don't want to move there due to the fact he's got that 2-on-1 there. Sacrifice. I reckon we could possibly destroy this thing. He doesn't back off. I think he will back off here. Yeah, he did. And can we get him? That was worth it, but it puts us in a slightly more vulnerable position, unfortunately, there. But at least we got rid of that tank division. So I think it's called a division. Or I think it's just not. They're not in formations. They're just tanks themselves. Particularly don't want to take too many hits off these. Get lucky. Oh, we can just hold down the control zone. Yeah, so that was quite brave. That was quite brave that turn. Let's see what more tanks the Russians bring here. This is going to be the deciding factor. Is what else they're going to bring to us. Sir Goldie, there has been a recent update that there's been a delay in the what do you call it? For it to go on to Steam, which is being updated. I think the date it's being pushed back. I think there was an official thing on their Twitter about when the game's being released. This is why this is streamed. I would have been streaming Pacific tonight, but unfortunately, I can't remember did they put it on on X or something about it. If I can find the post, but yeah, there has been a delay. I'll just go on my phone because I can't tab out for some reason. Yeah, if I read on the Steam store, what does it say? Here we go. There's an important update. Dear community. No, I can't Muckstrap. They've took my beta pass off me. The one they were rolling out, or the one before they were rolling out, actually. Thing. So this is official on the Steam store. Dear community, regret to inform you that the game's release, originally scheduled for today, has been delayed. The build did not pass all approval steps required by Steam. The new release date will be the July 18th. Oh God, that's quite far away. And there'll be more information on the tea time this Thursday. Thank you for understanding and your patience. I'm sure you gamers have a lot more Slytherin games to play anyway, so... Okay, let's... That looks good to me. And we get some more reinforcements, which is great. Ooh, nasty. I'm waiting for these tanks to start pouring in. Oh, yeah, I know. I was watching Gamer the other day play the first DLC. Yes. Oh, God, I love that game. Okay, we've got to be careful here because I think we're about to get enveloped somewhere. But I might skip a couple of units here. They've shifted some of the tanks back, which is interesting. Like I said, I don't want to lose supply here at all. But I reckon we could do something dastardly through here, or if we wanted to pull some panzers south. Yeah, we're on the railroad, which we wanted to be on. So once we capture some primary supply, hopefully... we can just push forward. That's what we're talking about. Okay. I want to target this. I think he's nearly dead. What France's stats very low. Finally, across the river. Tricks it. Do we tactical bomber him from a distance? Boom shakalaka. Boom. State of these, size of these artillery pieces. Okie dokies. I do not want to run straight into a ambush, unfortunately. Got to keep on this train track so we can bring this forward, yeah. So it'll be around here. Oof. Anything we can strike out at? Thank you very much. That's exactly... We do have 2 strikes with the tanks. That puts us in a lot better position, that does. Nice, I like that. Alright, this mess of a southern position. Get rid of this anti-tank gun. Okay, that seems... we can't reinforce anything else. Alright, that seems good so far. Hopefully no one's running out of supply. Just got to keep these points, capturing these points, and whatever the Russians are going to sling at us to this east position. I forget how good the tanks are in this game. Russian Stevie Stalin. There we go. Okay, very few attacks there. He's trying to reposition back to the east here. He's starting to give up. Oh, there's the AA gun. Well, fortunately, we're quite sparse here as well. What supply do these young fine cannibals have? Quite high. Give me my rail move. I want a rail move down here. They didn't die horribly, so that was nice. What's our readiness? Quite high. It's fine. Shells away. I don't know if that was a good move or not. Got the shatter. Oh, it's quicker for them to go this way. Okay, that's them cut off, and then we're just going to race down. Like I said, I'm worried about our supply here massively. 2 strikes though. Sitting that under control. Unfortunately, to cut off all this battle group here, we'd have to go all the way down to there. Unless we cut across. Nice attack. Push forward. And we do game still. It's really good, Icon. I've got to say, I think it is quite well done still. I think there's definitely always improvements needed, but I think it still holds up. Also, if you're playing the entire Second World War map, which is always insane. Who can we strike out at? That's not going to hurt us. There is an AA gun down the south. But always games really do, what do you call it? They are multiplayer against a human player. Sometimes you can't match that with AI. Like, that is a true representation of how the game is against a human player. Yeah, that's the way I see it in any, like, a lot of, especially combat mission games as well. That against a human player is just intense. Just it's another level of gameplay. And also, it's like Field of Glory, which I play a lot of. That played multiplayer is amazing. It's one of the most intense feelings I get playing multiplayer. Cause that's why I play so many multiplayer games. He can't taunt you after or rub it in. But like I said, the computer player still has a lot of good aspects, and it can still surprise you. The American Civil War Strategic Command always surprises me with the computer player. Always. Oh God, our supply is gonna be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. I think that's all I need to do. I'm gonna just, of course, as we scum save it throughout this stream, because I'm a serial scum saver. It is. It's like the Wargame Design Studio games. It's like, I think it is designed to play multiplayer. It's raining. That's going to hamper my tracks a little bit. I like the ebb and flow of Student Command games. How you feel the computer is trying to respond to what you're doing, either taking more territory and attacking in places. I like the feel like I'm gaining ground, and I'd like the feel how the computer is trying to negate that by pushing troops back up to the mid position now. And that's what that brings. I quite enjoy that feeling of it. That I'm not just being left to push forward. He is trying to somehow stop me doing this. And he could try it. You know, it's move. We've got our rail move yet. And also, you see, this is the issue. I'm getting cocky now, chucking these Germans forward. And the fact is, I could run into a lot of Russians and this bloody tank down here that I can't seem to kill. You see, this could be an issue here, massively. Can this bomber actually reach him? Oh, there's bloody more of them. More of them. It's only a couple of them. A couple of Russian peasants. Cheeky Bulgarians. The cheeky Bulgarians are probably there somewhere. Oh, that lives in my head rent-free, that does. Ever since I said that. Oh, God, let's just concentrate on the north sector. That seems to be going swimmingly. What supply do these young fellas? Oh, they got a couple of turns. They'll be starving. They'll be starving soon. Unfortunately, they'll just take my tank guns out. I don't really want to be shelling them anymore. I want to be shelling the Russians further up. Oh, yes. Gulag sounds like a nice place this time of year. What supply do these young fellas have? They've still got some thing. Yeah, it's just all these Russians that are now going to probably try and stop me. I don't like this here at all. Yeah, just picnic wheat fields as the eye can see. It's a rail move. It's a rail move. Yeah, we're done shooting at them poor Russians. It's the defensive artillery they're going to get, unfortunately. And we bounce it, laddo. Bounce it. That river there's not great. I feel like I'm just babysitting these Russians here. Come on, show me some eyes. What's around us? Oh, balls. The undo button. I can't undo what I just did. Still to control them laddos up. Ugh. Every time I click it, I'm expecting let's just do a bum shuffle. Problem is, I'd have to cut all the way down there. That's a mighty long way. We'll do that under control, and we'll just have to start shifting people down. Get back on the roads, lad. Back on the roads. The fighter. It's the fighter. Yeah, it's not really much use. Maybe just strafe a tank or something. Them numbers are not nice. Take that. Take it. Take it to the bank. Yeah, we like a human player here would be. A human player would be taking advantage of this and just cutting as many units up here as possible because I've just gone balls to the wall. Blitzkrieg Germans. Start starving them Russian peasants. Oh, he cut me off. There's at least 4 units that are going to take supply issues here. Oh, my poor 222. At least he's doing some good scouting abilities. Okay, so he just like, I think these will just die horribly, yeah. Oh, you lucky. It will starve next turn, it's fine. Counter artillery. Start creeping to the side because you don't know what's going to be there. Okay, that's all that's under control sorted. Get on the roads. The roads. Okay. Bad stuff is happening. Bad stuff. We're pushed way too far so quickly. What's the starvation? Oh, they've still got a lot of supply. No, I don't like that 4-4 duo. Can we go and bomb him again? And the tactical bomber. Send me them positive waves. Woof woof. Oh, jeez Louise. How many points we got? Okay, let's have a false sense of security just looking at each other. I suppose retrospectively we want them done. We're a bit packed up here. Fighter, I guess. Sacrifice yourself for the fatherland. I think that's all I can particularly do. Things have just got to be shifting south now. You can keep those under control while we just siege it out. There we go, that was a there we go. I can reconnect that quite easily. But oh, there's a lot more Russians across that river than I was expecting. Survive. Just let me cut you off. Let me cut you off. It's fine. That's it. Fall back. Fall back. We'll look at it again in a second. Attrition. Does the other guy get attrition as well? Oh, he surrenders. Oh, great. Let's quickly just... Oh, behind the lines. What, shift, that's it. What supplies does he have? 0. Alright, what we'll do, should have done that first. I'm sure they won't push back up there. Oh god, there's so many units there. It's just artillery, I guess. That's 5, but what artillery will hit back at us? A 222. Oh, that's 5, but I don't think I want to attack just yet. Actually, he could have gone an extra space. Oh, it's that AA interruption. Okay, let's artillery where we need to artillery. Oh god, there's so much entrenchment. What is their entrenchment? Entrenchment's free a lot. Alright, we'll pull some of these Germans south now because they're done what they have to do. They're just climbing up the streets here. You can shoot back. What's the entrenchment on that thing? Oh, it's 2 out of 3, that's why. save his shells. Doo-doo-doo. Next guy in. Okie doke. I think that's okay. Let's just finish this pocket off because I don't want it to be there anymore. That was a bit risky there, Mr. York. Very risky. Ugh. Bloody tanks all over the shop. Pushing the zone of control. We've only got 1 manpower left. I don't know how many turns we have here and if we can do this. Just need some recon. Just have no recon over here. What's forward? Apart from that silly 222 that's chucked itself forward. And also any entrenchment they have here. Capturing all these would be rather nice, but it's if he pushes back on it. But we'll see. How much supplies do these have? Well, we don't actually know. Oh God, they've got bloody potatoes forever. There we go. Destroyed. Oh, they can't get into supply. It would be nice if they would. Yeah, now the formula is just at this little choke point where we go east. But also I've zero idea what's up here. Okay, if we can destroy these, we can cut these off. I don't know what supply they're getting from this town though. Okay. Isabel, you need to shut that door, please. Go downstairs, please. Just be right back a sec, guys. Shut the door, please. Isabel York. Sorry, I have a crying daughter. Okay, let's get back to it. So 2, 34, 6. And also we could just get rid of it. The zone of control. It's just this tank here is going to be a pain. I should have undone that and pushed that anti-tank gun to the south. One tactical bomber as well. No, that's all 3 of them done. Ugh. Oh, that poor 222. All right. Start rushing all this artillery anti-tank to the front line as quickly as possible. We can rail move now, but how much is that going to cost me? 15. I want to say yes. Oh, geez, that force march. Ah, that really does really hurt your troops. Okay. You can move down from the mid. So who's going to get it? Yeah, it's that risk you take with... okay, this tank is going to Leroy Jenkins out of here. He doesn't have to be there anymore. Okay, that's good. I'm going to start hammering this AT. I think this is gone now, really. And then we'll just start edging south. Yeah, that rushing forward, that force march, is going to hamper my effectiveness there massively. Take that destroy. And we can capture and then start forming a second line here, and then we can try and push through. Just need these poor Russians to start starving. That wasn't across a river either. I think that's where we are. A couple of little pockets of resistance. We could possibly just try to push here slightly. Just try and bypass this pocket of Russians while the rest just sweeps in behind us. But I think it's going to be awfully close. Right, that's what Stevie Starling got up his... Oh, at least his artillery in the 222, that's going to die. And there goes all my recon. There goes all my recon guys. Okie dokes. Shells, yes. He's got no more shells. Oof, we have to do some resupply on some of these planes soon. Keep trying to bomb this tank out of... Okay, can we... Nope. Okay, let's chuck these Germans forward. We do have 2 strikes, but I don't know the entrenchment of these Russians here. Can't take too many hits here, unfortunately. Okay. We'll do a heal here rather when we get to the front. And we will rush these forward. That recon is massively important. Massively. Okay, let's... he's healed again. Just gotta get a lucky hit here. Back off. Nope. We go there. Go there. Get this artillery piece. Okay, that seems to be going as well as it can for the against the Russians. Some more supply, which is going to be rather nice. Repairing some units. We've got minimal losses. Hopefully the big pocket to the south just starts crumbling. Here comes our counter-artillery. Here's artillery. Go on, shift them tanks back. Is it Columinous River? I haven't pronounced that. That's where we want to go. That's a lot of Russian fledglings. Stevie Stalin. Going for the win. Okay, let's deal with these folks. Now we've got to siege this place out. What trenchmen do they have? Down south we go. Just need recon because I can't see diddly. Okay, let's now nuke them from orbit. These Russian pesky soldiers. Quite high effectiveness. Morale low on the cavalry. Remember, we've got the bombers if we need them. Ooh, our morale is shocking. I'm waiting for all the Russian tanks to turn up. Can't kill all these Russians. There's just too many of them. Oh yes. Should have kept this AT gun down there, to be honest with you. I regret moving it out of position. Yeah, these are just pointless here now. primary objective. Nice. And then we can start shifting people out of this mayhem. Them numbers don't add up. Okay. Can be upgraded. No one can be replaced because you've all done something. We need to put some points into reinforcing some of them bombers. Okay, that seems okay. Tank striking back in this sort of position, which is rather annoying. We're always giving over the lad area. They're coming in all directions. I'm waiting for the Russian armoured assault to go and hurt me. Like I said previously in the start of the stream, unfortunately due to the delayed release of Strategic Command the Pacific, from the was it the 18th or 18th of July, we are playing some just World at War instead. Even though that's not a problem, that's amazing. It doesn't matter, it's a fantastic game. I actually played the entire Iwo Jima campaign before I took off the beta. So I still got to play quite a lot of it. I'm just glad I didn't start something I couldn't particularly finish. That's primary supply. We should have just walk these laddos. Oh, misclick. And came off, actually got one hit from it. No, it doesn't happen very often. It doesn't very often. I think Slytherin are very solid with a lot of their dates and stuff, and I'm always really I'm always very watching what they do. Let's clear these Russian fledglings out. I love that sound file. I think it's amazing. Okay, let's annoy these. Oh, it's the tankies. There's so many. What entrenchment has this guy got? 1 out of 2. Rather hit the infantry wing there. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, This kill little box we got there. Bit harsh because of the river. The river of Babylon. Oh, we're having a bit of issues down here though. Ooh. Okay, just need to see more. Okay, that looks like everybody's done what everybody needs to do. Not worth the attack really, all that push towards that AT gun. Okay. We're getting there. The sights. I don't know if this just game ends or it just times it down for us. We've still got about 40 minutes left. I probably can bounce through it quite easily. Ugh. Southern position is still very stubborn. I might have to concentrate all the strategic bombers on that tank and the tactical bombers. That's it. Go for the 222. It's fine. Yes, perfect. I like that. But now we can't. We've got no eyes on that far east position. Is this all going to be... Oh no, just the one unit. Nice, okay. Oh, Stevie Starlin's brought some tanks. What's there in... Oh god, very, very high, yeah. No wonder we're getting absolutely hurt. I assume it's because of this guy here. If we would have cut this guy off here and just left these guys to starve. Well, you're particularly dumb, so you don't have to do it. It's just when these tanks come raging at me. Okay, we're going to tactical bomber the crap out of this tank down here, let him use all his points. See who we can coordinate this artillery against. Trying to loosen up these effectiveness of these tanks would be rather nice before they start hitting us. Shells, 2 shells. We've got 2 Michelles! Not nice at all. Oh, missed the York. He misclicked. Artillery. Do we bounce it? Fortunately, that's attacking across the river. Let's just get across the river, I think, there. Position. I think artillery's sorted. No, we're not going to zone control that. I want to get recon to see how many, what numbers it has on that tank. Go, this is the tank off. Oh, big damage. I'll pull them panzers back. Stalin strikes. 4, -4. Get back. That tank sleeked off though. And he pushed to attack. Should have kept that zone of control. He's got to heal up, he can't attack. Let's really affect his effectiveness if possible. Okay. I think we can bomber him to death. Oh, wow, that's such... Let's just bomber. Tactical. Nice. They are so handy. Like, so very handy. Just keeps healing that goddamn tank. Slowly start committing these troops to the front. Mr. York, that was costly. Where's that fighter? There we go. That was a nice little end up. That is pretty not nice. Just want to stop him thinking he can attack us. If we get to pull back, just destroy him. And we can push this anti-tank gun up. And I would like some scouting if possible. Why does he keep healing the survives. Irritating. This is going to be a waste of troops, this is. Should have kept one of the artillery guns back just to lower his readiness and morale. Is this what the primary objective is? Oh, no, it's there. Over there. Okay, that's all we can do. Let's have a look at the kills. So he has like a considerable amount of losses, more than I do. But, oh, he's making us pay for it, though. Bringing these anti-tank guns on this right was really handy, because he chucked them few armoured units at that exact time that we had them there. And it was like, well, thank you very much. And then he just threw all them tanks. There's artillery for that attack. Please retreat. Is he going to retreat? No, he's going to destroy him. He won't move out of that defensive position, though. What, he attacked out? Tanks. Pushes out. Oh, Stevie Starlin, he's bringing out the guns. Oh, he keeps bloody reinforcing that bloody gun. Okay. You can't heal. You can't. You can. You can. You're going to retreat back. Okay, let's hit this tank. Okay, can we strategic bomber it? Just need to lower that effectiveness because it is way too good right now too. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yes, please. You cannot run away from me. Can we? We do take a sneaky damage for that, though. Well, that was a misclick and a half. Sacrifice your life for the fatherland. If we're lucky, probably not. I might lose that. I might lose that tank there, I think. How good are these? Very high. It's 2 shells and 1 at this infantry. In grass in distance, but there's a lot more heavy tanks. It's just reconning the position. See any further. Take that 4. We'll have 2 strikes with the tank. Is that worth it? Don't think it was. Alright, we're ready to pounce on this last objective. But it's just if we got enough manpower left here. Oh, he resupplied it again. How nice is it to have all the supplies in the world? We are slowly getting ground out though. And there are still a lot of tanks there. I might have to push out of that sinking position a little bit. Comes. Oh, lots of open field, lots of tanks. But the next 5 turns will be very important. Okay, we can take that. Okay, let's have a look. Very few reinforcements here. Which maybe have to be concentrated on a couple of the tanks. Hey, it's just a scratch. Can we get out of dodge? These goddamn pesky Russian peasants are getting in the way of my assault. Get out of the way, laddo. I need to nuke these out of place. There we go. What have I done there? Oh, you can turn them off. You can't. Yeah, remember that. What do we want to nuke from orbit? least this 222 is providing valuable recon. Okay, where's the big numbers, laddo? Where's the big numbers? Gotta love that German planes. Oh, we took a damage, unfortunately. Can we... Oh, he's got more artillery than I have now. We took 3 of them off, though. It's this objective is here. Drops. Just one left. It's annoying because he could just... We should have saved a bomber just to clear him off at the end. That was my... We're slowly but surely creeping around, but it's just taking the mick. Misclicked heaven there. Intense clash. Is he going to destroy him with the cavalry? And he does. Slightly irritating on that southern position. We've got some severely depleted units there. We're starting to struggle a little bit down there because we're trying to concentrate troops to defend against these tanks, but at the same time, not stall enough that I'm not going to achieve my objective. I definitely feel the counterbalance in him having more resources. I've got better units, but oh dear. There we go. Oh, it was in time for the head of the stream. Oh, that was unfortunate. But that was really fun. Oh, I knew we were stalled a little bit too far. It was December 4th. That was the graph. So even with the Germans decimating the Russians on the initial probably 7 turns, 8 turns, just a couple of them pockets, you know, stopped us having that decide effect. I don't know how many hexes we were actually outside. Let's have a look how many hexes we were. We weren't far off. We weren't far off, so that wasn't too bad. But thank you very much for coming, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said earlier on the stream, there has been a delay, of course, in WWII Strategic Command, the War in the Pacific. And of course, that is on the Steam store. That I don't understand. There's a build problem with on Steam, but this is why. But I hopefully we'll be streaming this again after tea time on Thursday, where they'll talk more about it. And of course, remember it will be release date of July 18th. July 18th. If I've said wrong, I do apologise. If you want to come and check my channel out, I have actually I've got all of the Iwo Jima before they cut it off coming soon onto my channel. Take care, folks. It's been fantastic coming to play more Strategic Command. If we come back again, we'll play the Russians and see if we can stop the Germans from kicking our ass. Thank you very much, folks. You guys have been brilliant. Thanks for watching and have a great evening.